Oh, yes. Hello, everyone. It's Daily. It's your boy Dale. How's everyone doing? We're here. We're not on that screen. We're on this screen. We are doing the Nintendo Direct stream for you today. I'm going to be your master commentator, Dale Campbell. Hi. Give me a holler from the chat. Hello, everyone. And welcome to a very special Tuesday, early Wednesday morning edition of the stream here on twitch.tv/geekio show. We're going to be starting up in just a few minutes here with the Nintendo Direct. Hopefully I've got the right setup going. You never know. You never know. I mean, Devolver Digital was a thing that I experienced in my life. So you never know. You never know. Nintendo's not going to pull that sort of level of fast one on us. I would certainly hope. It would be so weird if they did, though, right? Right? I'm not the only one that thinks that would be a little bizarre if Nintendo went all out and just did a Devolver Digital type thing. I hope everyone's doing well. Again, I don't do gaming streams. Go away. Pop-ups on my screen. Oh, here we go. We are doing the countdown. We are going to go live. There is no sound on this Twitch stream, so I hope. Here we go. Nintendo Direct to E3 2018. The sound is super low. I might see if I can jack it on my end. There we go. Oh yeah! This is what we've come to know and love. This looks cool. What is this? Giant robots coming at ya. This looks cool. Demon XX. Oh yes, this looks great. Maybe the volume's a little bit too loud. Let me know if the volume's too loud. I mean, everything's fine on my end. Oh yeah. I suppose I can test it, right? Alright, everything seems to be working on my end. I don't like heavy metal music. Daemon X Machina. I'm sold. Coming to 2019 to the Nintendo Switch. More Switch. This is gonna be Switch Hour.
3564年第107代 アーケディア法王ナダリアは軍事大国シアへと遠征軍を派兵。一夜にしてその首都ホメロパを陥落し、アルスもろとも雲海の底深くへと沈んでいった。
Alright, beneath the clouds.
その影にはたった一人のプレイと天の聖杯、滅の存在があった。次のターゲットはイーラに決めた。
An animal game for your Switch.
なぜ世界を破壊する？気づいてるんじゃないか？破壊したがってるのは人間だと。
僕が本国から受けた使命は天の聖杯、滅の討伐だ。どうだろう、僕らにその力貸してもらえないだろうか。
I'm not a
ひょっとして怒ってる？滅の討伐
anime person. So this is kind of wasted on me. That looks it looks pretty.
国民を守るための戦いに身を置けるなら本望だ。
For a
君
Switch
に頼み
game?
たいことはただ一つ。あの滅を葬り去ってもらうことなのだから。
一体何の目的で？
See, the Switch has a lot of capabilities.
退屈しのぎだよ、ただの。
I do apologize, I am tweaking with my knobs live on the air. Sorry, that's not tweaking with knobs live on the air. Oh, there's a gameplay? I guess we're getting gameplay here.
聖杯同士の激突。
Alright.
お前、
いい目をしてるな。
俺の行く道はこの
This is the road I must walk.
交わることはない。
Xenoblade Chronicles 2! Bet CJ's hyped for that. September 2018! Okay.
When we launched Nintendo Switch, our vision
Reggie!
was a home system you could play together anytime, anywhere.
Reggie!
2 detachable Joy-Con controllers, countless play possibilities. From day one, all of you have shown the world what that means. Whether playing at home or on the go, from low to on high. Where will Nintendo Switch take you next?
Wow.
To a smashing invitational cheered by fans and challengers? Or on a journey through verdant fields and Viridian cities in a timeless quest to catch them all?
Yes! Pokemon! Pokemon!
A few weeks ago, we showed you Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. A brand new Pokemon adventure through the vibrant Kanto region where your partner, Pikachu or Eevee, is always by your side. Add the transformative power of Nintendo Switch, and you can play as you like, anywhere you like, or for the first time in this series, catch or battle Pokemon on one system with a friend.
See,
You can
I
even
love
transfer
that
Pokemon
idea,
into the game
by the way.
from Pokemon Go.
Love both
This
of those aspects.
is a Pokeball Plus. You can use it like a Joy-Con controller with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, or play the entire game with it alone. You can put a Pokemon into the Pokeball Plus, then bring it with you. Sounds like there's already one inside. It's the mythical Pokemon Mew. Mew comes exclusive with every Pokeball Plus and can join you on your journey through the game. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and the Pokeball Plus will be available on November 16th.
November
Discover new
16th
friends
for the
and
2 Pokemon
challenges as you
games.
explore this mysterious and enchanting world.
I love
Wherever you go,
everything about
with
this.
Whoever you like, only on Nintendo Switch. Now, let's check out something else we can't wait to show you.
I might be getting a Switch, you guys.
Okay, you ready for this?
Nah, I'm not ready for this.
He's desperate.
Think about it.
All or nothing.
Mario Party! You're getting a new Mario Party, Super Mario Party.
What are y'all doing? Come play.
What are y'all doing? No, this is an American trailer when that happens.
We need to have like some angles.
Okay. That looks cool. Ready? Do it.
Super Mario Party.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, this is cool. I think this was a classic bit in the other Pokemon games as well.
Are you guys ready to do this?
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
I'm so freaking excited for a new Mario Party game, you guys. It's been a hot minute since we've had a good Mario Party game, to be honest. I used to play Mario Party games all the time, but I've fallen out of love with it.
What was that?
Nice. They're frying halloumi, which apparently is a hot new thing to do in Mario Party. Super Mario Party, excuse me. A cycling race. This looks freaking cool. Mario Party, October 5th. Okay. Alright. I'm hyped. I'm gonna get into
The
it.
divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide the lost. Now, the goddess watches over Fodlan from her kingdom above as the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
Fire Emblem 3 houses. Sorry, I'm testing the stream.
Go ahead, give me orders. It's time to measure your worth as an instructor.
This looks like gameplay as well. So, what are the chances that a lot of this is just Switch based? All of it, right? It's a Switch case, not a showcase.
To maintain order. But they're wrong, teacher. The crests are to blame.
Well, it looks pretty. Again, the Switch is really, they figured out how to make things look pretty on the Switch. That's for damn sure. That's absolutely sure.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away.
This music.
Into the dawn, oh, I wish I could stay.
Huh.
Here and cherish all.
Do you dare to walk this path with me?
It's electronic.
One misstep, and we fall to our ruin. So
I just
take
don't have
your
anything
first
more
step.
exciting to say because this is not the type of game that I would pursue, for sure.
I will return here someday, my teacher.
On the line we have
Promise
one
me
Ral. Hi
you
Ral.
won't forget me.
Hey, I'm just breaking for lunch. I'm just gonna have you on my break.
Nice. Okay, so the Zoom call on my screen works. It switches every time. I'm not doing the multi-camera thing because my screen's not big enough.
Okay. Can you hear me fine there?
Yes. I can. You're a little quiet, but that's alright.
Has it started yet?
It has. We've gotten a bit so far. We've gotten Pokemon, turn that down. Pokemon, Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. We've got a new Super Mario Party game.
Okay.
We got Xenoblade 2. And I think we got Fortnite coming to the Wii Switch? The Nintendo Switch, rather? The Wii Switch. I did that yesterday. Today. You can get Fortnite on the Switch today at 10 AM.
I can't wait to drop
Oh,
on the
Fortnite
battle bus
today?
and meet some of
Today.
you on the battlefield in Fortnite. And on Nintendo Switch, you can have the complete
And
Battle Royale
Reggie's
experience,
amazing,
whether
of
playing
course,
together
as per
online with
always.
friends in the same room or around the world. Available at 10 a.m. Pacific time today.
Pacific. 10 AM
Nintendo
Pacific
Switch,
time.
a home console where you can
Of course.
access a full range of games
That's noon
content,
my time.
including
So
Yeah.
a
right
wealth
now.
of groundbreaking games.
Oh, yeah,
from
it would be now.
independent development community. Your support for indie games on
We
Nintendo
also
Switch
had an
is
anime
being
trailer
inspired.
that they didn't tell us the name of the thing in.
All
We've got a CJ too. Hi CJ.
experiences.
Hey.
From all of us here at Nintendo, thank you. Let's pull back the curtain on
Hello.
including
What I
two
missed?
we're showing for the first time.
We've had quite a bit. So they just showed.
Ready your cleavers.
Oh, Overcooked 2 is coming. If anyone cares about Overcooked 2. Fortnite's coming to the
kitchens.
Navi that I didn't play. Oh, it's this game. I wanted to play this, but I didn't really get a chance to.
Which game? I'm not watching the conference.
Overcooked. It's the you have to coordinate with other people to try and get as many dishes as you can out in a certain time frame. Yeah, so to catch CJ up, we're getting a new Super Mario Party game.
Okay, I mean that's a fun game. So.
It's a very fun game. So that's coming out in October. We've got Let's Go Pokemon, Let's Go Eevee. They've shown all that so far.
Okay.
That's coming out in November.
Zombie bread.
For introverts.
You're right, pretty much.
Yeah.
Xenoblade 2 for the Nintendo Switch.
You mean Xenoblade Chronicles X2?
That's the one.
Yeah, there's a big difference. It actually you need to say X in there because Xenoblade Chronicles 2 already came out.
Well, there's that.
Overcooked.
X Chronicles.
Yes, there is a difference.
There's a difference apparently. This is why I don't do video game streams.
Overcooked 2 is August 7th, so there's that.
Yeah, Overcooked 2 is August 7th. Fortnite, Nintendo. I don't know if I mentioned this. Fortnite, Nintendo Switch today. Right now.
Cool.
10 AM Pacific, so I'm assuming that's right now. Hollow Knight is out today, which is a little... That looks cool.
Halloween Black.
Yeah, Halloween Black and your little blue thing bouncing around the screen. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that actually did look pretty cool. Hollow Knight is always good. I love Hollow Knight, so there's that.
And I personally cannot wait to watch.
Oh, the Splatoon
Reggie
2.
sounds so bored.
He does look. He's pre-recorded for sure.
Well, I know, but you know, usually Reggie's so amped. Like,
wait, an actual stage show or is it direct?
No,
it's your direct.
It's your direct, but he's in generic live Los Angeles lounge room.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. See, the beauty about my setup is I've got the auto switching happening, so it doesn't ruin the stream.
Yay.
Yay.
Let's take another action-packed look.
You see me in my fancy workout.
You're wearing a tie. I know. It's so weird. I don't know why it's weird for me to see you.
I hate it. No, I hate it.
I only own 2 ties. Starlink Battle for Atlantis is October 16th.
Okay.
They showed a Ex Machina game. I can't remember what the full title was. That they opened the.
Octopath Traveler. Shut up. This is important. July 13th for Octopath Traveler.
Yeah.
Oh, new demo.
Oh, Mario and Rabbids with Donkey Kong. Oh god, these are going so quick. Just Dance 2019. There's a Just Dance game coming out.
Why are you so far ahead of me? Are you watching it on YouTube or where are you watching?
I'm watching it on Twitch.
Oh.
Yeah. Splatoon 2.
I can't access Twitch from work. So.
Ooh, Captain Toad!
Alright, I'm requiring you to go to the YouTube channel. Shut up.
I can't. I'll shut up then. I'll let you react to that. Well, because I can't show the... Yeah.
Sushi Striker, which is definitely okay. I played the demo of Sushi Striker.
That's alright.
It's a fun game. Donkey Kong with Rabbids.
Donkey Kong with Rabbids.
Sure. Pix Arc, Just Dance 2019, October 23rd. Dragon Ball Fighter Z coming out this year.
Right.
Sweet.
Fallout Shelter's on the Switch. I forgot about that.
Splatoon 2 expansion in summer.
There's a lot happening right now.
You got Captain Toad.
CJ's favorite game coming out June 29th.
Crash Bandicoots. Ninjala, whatever the hell Ninjala is.
Spyro is coming.
Mega Man! Oh, that's right. I shouldn't.
Carcassonne.
A new Mario Tennis game?
They just came out with one. Arc, Wasteland 2. Paladin's coming to the Switch right now.
Hi,
That's
everyone.
cool if you're into
I'm
those kind of
Chief
games.
Takahashi of Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen.
Fallout Shelter, which nobody cares about.
He's ordering lunch like live.
Dark Souls.
Even when they have only a little bit of
SNK Heroines.
Every time I see that,
Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, August 28th. Wolfenstein 2: The Final Colossus, June 29.
Delivering new and unique games to surprise people.
Hey Dale, you know what you can do in that game?
And we're thankful for the many publishing partners.
Hey, The World Ends With You coming out in fall. That's cool. Mega Man 11, October 2nd. Wait, did we get a release date for Mega Man 11 yet?
We have now.
Look forward to what's coming
Yeah, October 2nd, Mega Man 11.
Yeah. Oh, I can just watch the Twitch stream for you. I can watch the Twitch delay of the stream I'm currently watching in 2 other locations.
Hey, Shinya. Takahashi-san.
Introduction.
Hi, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch. As you may know, Super Smash Bros.
Is a new one.
Game about smashing beloved game characters off the
screen. A new one.
Many fighters have appeared in this series.
Nice,
I'm
Nintendo.
sure you're
Well
all
done.
eager to find out
Top
who
effort.
will be joining the roster this time.
I'm glad Dale is explaining to us what's happening.
So, alright, they did basically Super Smash Bros. The new Super Smash Bros. Game. You smash your favorite characters off the screen. The end.
Please take a look.
Smash Bros. Yep, here we go. I'm catching up to the Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Introduction. Is this a new IP? No. What? Oh, it's Sakurai.
Yeah.
I'm getting confused because there's commentators talking over what's going on.
Wait, what the hell? What's
Wait, there's no commentators on the Twitch one. That sounds like a you problem.
It sounds like a work problem. Shut your face and
Kirby.
Watch the YouTube one, like a decent human being.
But I've got everything set up. Leave me alone. I don't want to break anything at 2 in the morning. Donkey Kong.
Fighter roster video. Alright. Are we the only issue is that we're getting new people from in this Super Smash Bros. Or is it just the Wii U one?
Looks like just the Wii U one. Zelda and Marth were in that. Villager was in it.
Yeah.
Mewtwo?
And as far as I know, yeah, Mewtwo was a TLC character.
Yeah, Sonic.
Mario, Samus.
Peach.
Dale!
Pika!
Dale! Dude, you're killing me here!
I can't not talk! It's a live
You watched the YouTube one with me!
Dude! Kinda can't!
Yes, you can!
Seriously
YouTube is
can't.
available in your location!
But not available functionally to stream.
Yes, it is! Zelda looks cute, and of course she has their Sheik. You got the villager. Mewtwo Meta Knight, Sonic. It definitely looks like we're just getting the Wii U one as of right now. Pika Pika.
Oh, no.
Ice Climbers are back! Yay, the Ice Climbers are back!
Everyone is here. The crew is back. We're seriously gonna sit through 60 of these, aren't we? Are we sitting through 60 of these?
Captain Falcon! Oh, we Fit Trainer and Samus.
We Fit Trainer! I forgot that that's a character.
The Pokemon.
What's with the number? Is it just like...
It's just the order that they've appeared in the Smash Brothers games. So Ryu being one of the newest ones is number 60. Ike, 32. Cloud. Oh! The YouTube streamers.
Oh, the Mii fighters, the Mii gunner, sword fighter, and...
Oh, why am I on Rooster Teeth?
Yeah, why are you on Rooster Teeth?
I just went to youtube.com/E3 and that's what it gave me.
Oh, wow.
So, Wolf is coming in. Mega Man.
There we go.
Wolf.
Young Link, Toon Link, Rosalina Luna, King DDD. Oh,
Okay,
God,
you're not too
roll
far
out.
behind now.
Wait, why is Proto Man in that ultimate? In that Smash?
Ultimate is the subtitle.
Let's
Date.
Come on.
Shulk, cool. Wolf.
Oh,
we're
Snake.
getting Wolf. Snake was in this one.
Okay.
And the other one.
Yeah, we're getting
all of the Mega Man. Proto Man is not Mega Man. Nintendo, come on now.
Come on, Nintendo.
Everyone. Holy crap.
The whole crew is
everybody.
here.
Cool. Yay! Of course, Luigi and
everyone.
That's right. Every fighter in
What's
Super
going
Smash
on?
Bros. History is
Yeah,
joining
literally everybody in this one. I'm good
Literally
with this.
everyone.
Indeed, absolutely every
Take
Also,
that,
we
Smash Brothers
just
purists.
sat through 60 characters.
Whether they were originally DLC or only appeared
They
once
did it
in the
quick.
past.
I know.
We believe that's what players want.
Yeah,
so
Smash
we
Bros.
made the
Ultimate,
impossible
sweet.
possible. Any way you slice it, this one has the most.
I'm
Smash
good with
Bros.
this.
buttons.
Give us a date for it.
Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in
The
gaming.
biggest crossover
Once
in
again,
history.
Worlds will collide. Even so, your
Including,
starting roster
I don't
may
think
be
Wolf
as
has ever
small
been
as
in the
original
games, has he?
Nintendo 64.
Or was he in just like one of them? And was he in the game or in the Wii one?
He might have been in the Wii one, or he was a downloadable one in the Wii one.
Popular characters to your side.
8-player battle. Oh my god.
Battles are also
Jesus.
Now I need to find 7 friends.
when you put any different fighters
1, 2. Now you have to find how many more?
Now let's
5
take a
more.
closer look at certain fighters,
Oh god.
highlighting how they
We'll
Oh, now we do.
constantly show up.
We are killing CJ
Whoa.
here.
At least you.
Oh, no.
unlock-
Both of you shut up or watch the YouTube version.
Shut up and keep talking. Ooh.
Ooh, Breath of the Wild Link.
Link dons his champion.
Oh, now Val's ahead of
God.
me. I don't like this.
Good. Fuck you, Dale.
And his final smash unleashes ancient arrows.
Ooh.
Oh,
okay.
He
yay.
can also wear Link's familiar tunic of the wild.
Alright, yeah, we are really watching all of these.
Yeah, we are watching all of these, aren't we? Oh no, we're watching a select few. We've had what? 1, 3, 15. Nintendo can't count.
Okay, I need to cook food. I'll be right
Okay, have fun.
Don't overcook to it.
Along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
I keep forgetting
glad
it's
that the ice flame
lunchtime there. I keep forgetting that.
I have a sandwich right here that I can
I
eat
have
from
I have a nothing.
From a...
I have very berry.
Oh no!
We
Look at
now have the
this.
female version of Pikachu.
I have a sandwich that
Whoa!
I'm
Wait,
gonna
hang
use
on.
this
Is
off.
that a
Did
thing?
you
That's
notice
not a thing.
Eevee is a girl?
What?
Female Pikachu?
Fox's design is now
I
based on
mean,
Star Fox Zero. In his
Pokemon
final
have
smash,
genders,
you
you...
I'm aware,
Asshole.
but no,
straight to the point, so you can get
no, I didn't know that there was a different
No, yes.
uniform
Yes,
for
they
them.
have...
Well,
Yes, they
Final
have
Smash
the...
features an
You have the
unorthodox
heart,
more
the edge of the tail has always been a heart. To be honest.
Either way, the Landmaster has been
That has always been a thing.
Oh my god, we
in
have
one-on-one
60
fights,
of these.
You will always face his opponents. Just
I'm
like
okay with
I
it
love
though.
it. I love it. I love this. Smash
It's a
is,
small touch
you
that
know,
reduces accidental
I love the
command
Smash, but Jesus Christ.
They're really honing in on it.
charge move.
So I was talking with some friends
I mean,
last.
this was one of those
Yeah.
this was one of those big things that was like announced, and then like nobody paid. No, there was no information for it, so it was like.
Right.
Well, yeah,
Some of
I mean,
these-
this.
Marth's dancing blade is
I mean,
faster
for Smash, they just said they had the inkling and they had
This
that
holds true
little
for Roy and Lisa,
logo.
too.
Yeah.
I do like
And
that
then-
subtitle though.
Mark is now
It,
fully
it
voiced
suits this game really well. Have it being called Ultimate.
Mhm.
CJ eats subs live on the internet.
Veteran fighter Snake is sneaky.
Dude, I
Mukbang.
have only limited amount of time to eat.
It's been 10
It's
years
mukbang.
since his last
As a
appearance,
person who's going to be making
so he
coffee on
finally
the stream
makes
in a couple of
new
weeks, so I don't
magic
think I'm one to
Of
judge.
course, Shadow Moses
King
Island is
DDD.
Wait,
Ooh.
Ike is being voiced in English? Why? He's
back.
Japanese.
King DDD's final smash.
I think he's being
basically a
subtitled.
cage fight.
Oh, not subtitled,
He
translated.
uses missiles
Subtitled.
and a jet hammer.
Oh boy, howdy, this is why I don't stay up this late.
Ah,
Jesus
Pichu is
Christ.
back.
Pichu is also returning.
Yeah, all of
to
them.
Smash
Literally
Bros.
everybody.
Literally everyone.
Shadow damaged itself,
Oh, that's
too.
right. Snake
Be
wasn't
careful.
in the Wii U one.
In the
Oh, they're
Legend
going
of
with the
Zelda
link
Breath of the
between
Wild,
words, Zelda.
Zelda's more into research than fighting, so her design is from the Legend of Zelda. A
I
Link
love the
Between
final
Worlds.
smashes. I never get to pull them
Zelda's
off,
much
but I
more
love them.
elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure.
I love
you
how
don't
Pichu
underestimate
can
energetic
charge
attack.
himself, like damage
Final
himself.
smash is
That's
stealing your
Yeah, that's
Fight
always
Force
been the electric Pokemon because
Right.
Pikachu, if you're not grounded and you do thunder, you
Sonic's
damage
final
yourself.
smash, Super Sonic, is more souped up than ever.
Ooh.
Either you're too slow,
Waka.
or he's lightning
Yeah,
fast.
I'm with CJ. I don't really get to pull off the ultimates too often, and when I do, it's a
Pac-Man
fluke.
Also got a speed boost this time around.
Yeah.
Looping around the stage.
Absolutely.
Wait, when was Pac-Man a thing in these games?
Last game.
Pokemon
Yeah.
Training
Last one, yeah.
With Squirtle, Ivysaur,
Mega Man and Pac-Man and
I
Sonic
want
were
to
released
focus
last one.
on. I want to focus on the
You can
Wii
change
Fit
Pokemon
Trainer.
during
Can we have the
battle,
Wii
and
Fit
this time
Trainer
there's
back?
no penalty for
stick
We'll
with
get her.
one.
We'll get
Oh.
her.
Free to pick your main.
Oh, you can choose between a male and a female Pokemon trainer
Also,
now.
you can play as a female trainer
Oh,
for the
cool.
first time.
That's
Which
really
one is
cool.
it? Is
Some
it
fighters,
green?
like Captain Falcon.
Ooh.
Is it green for
Automatic
Pokemon,
slow
the female Pokemon
strong
trainer?
attacks
I
and
think
one-on-one
so.
fights.
I think it was, yeah.
Oh,
I'll be able to tell you in a second since I'm the only one who pays attention to these things. Yeah, it's green. I like green. She's adorable.
Yeah. See, this is the good thing about CJ being so far behind. He can fact check us along the way.
Or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume.
Oh, don't do that. Don't put slow-mo on Captain
Now you
Falcon.
can
He's
see
annoying enough.
his damage percentage.
He's annoying enough.
Special
Oh my
displays are
god,
available
no.
For certain other fighters too.
Hopefully, there's a whatchamacallit, a feature to turn that off.
You can see how much longer
Nah.
Robin can use 11 swords.
No, not when it comes to Captain Falcon.
Freaking villager
For
able
Villager,
to
we made
pocket
it easier
shit.
to see what you've pocketed. Between the male and female versions,
There are 8 villagers. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Giga Bowser.
Oh,
Giga Bowser is
Rachel will
bigger
be so
and
happy that
better.
Robin is
He's now
back.
as big as Bowser
She was
from
so sad that
Yoshi's
Robin
Island.
wasn't available.
Mr. Game and Mr.
All
Watch.
of Mr. Game & Watch's moves are back.
It's
He
Mr.
looks
It's
even
Mr.
more
Game
like
and
Jake
Watch.
in his
Mr.
original
No,
Game
it's
and
not
Watch.
Mr. Game and
His
Mr. Watch.
transformations
It's just
are
Mr.
more
Game
full
and
of
Watch.
character than ever.
Oh my
Young
god, we're
Link
really
from Super
doing
Smash
this.
Brothers Melee
Yeah, we are
is
doing
the
this,
company
guys.
that makes 3 games for the first time.
Hope. How's that sandwich, CJ? We got time here. We got.
It's delicious. I'm eating
After
turkey
10 long years,
and
Wolf
light
makes his
mayonnaise
return.
and
Oh, we got
spinach
Wolf.
and lettuce.
Based on
First time in 10
And,
years, Wolf's here.
His moves have received
Yeah,
significant
and
Yeah,
banana
yeah.
peppers, which makes a crunch and adds a little bit of a flavor that you didn't expect.
Delbert says Nintendo is trying to bring all the stops today with all of this. They're filling time. I'll agree with that.
He has
Definitely
a
time is
every
elapsing.
fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to
Oh,
develop.
more Kirby options.
Well, no, it's just that he gets to copy everyone's ability now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More,
So, Kirby did
more
a-
Shulk
But now you can
options
choose a
too.
specific one with a button.
Wait, did he just combine them?
directional tilt. Sure is handy to change arts. on the fly.
Yeah, 1-2 combo,
He
sure.
also added Fiora to his final smash.
Shulk. I hated
Ganondorf
playing Shulk.
rises
It was
again,
ridiculous.
Returning to his pocketed design from The Legend of Zelda.
Oh, that's cool.
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, he was a
Ooh.
pain in the ass to control. Like they brought in, he was a very technical player that you always had to be doing stuff.
Mii Fighter's
like,
proportions have been tweaked a bit.
oh great,
Oh,
it's
Mii
more
Fighters.
Fantastic.
Brawler, Sword Fighter,
Ganondorf, my main. I love
and
Ganondorf.
Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been
Ganondorf is my main.
You can
Between
now
Ganondorf
choose
and
from 12
Mewtwo are my
voice
mains in Smash. And
12
So I'm
voice
actually okay with
options?
this fighter ready for online play.
maybe maybe the Mii Fighters won't also be ridiculously overpowered now.
No, they have been
Sacred treasures.
tweaked,
This
in
time,
air
we'll be
quotes.
riding in style on the Lightning Chariot.
We are seriously going through all of these, aren't we?
In the
And
last
not in
game,
any
Zero
particular
Suit
order
Samus'
either,
final
which
smash
is frustrating to me.
This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser.
Ooh.
Oh my god, we are really
When
going
Olimar
through
gets
final
damaged,
smashes.
he'll
Everybody's
snap
final
his
smash.
helmet.
Uh-huh.
But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right
Waifu
away.
Samus.
Ooh.
Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available. Listen
So,
closely, and you'll hear differences.
I
in
wonder
sound.
how many of these costume and cosmetic
It's easy to ever
upgrades
guess.
will be available with the game, or will they be DLC
Rodon appears as an assist trophy.
extras?
Warrior's final smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After
Bro, these
transforming, he no longer uses
Oh.
individual attacks to get the job done.
Thanks, phone call. Appreciate it.
Donkey Kong's final smash is
Oh,
like
Rodon's
rapid-fire
here. Sweet.
punches, like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
DK.
Wario.
Donkey
that other
Kong.
fighters
Are you not too far
express
behind? You're only
facial
one character behind.
Wario.
Little Mac.
Little Mac's final smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac.
Now this has just turned
Like
into
all
Final Smash
moves
Hour.
get right to the punch.
Mm-hmm.
Ness's new final smash calls on
Oh my
Paul
god.
and
I don't have time.
Of
I don't have
course,
time for this
Jeff
fucking
still
name.
shows up as a
Nintendo. Seriously.
Nintendo's like, you've got all day.
Likewise, Lucas's final smash.
Oh, Gigamac. That'll make AJ happy. Little Mac is AJ's main.
At
Yay!
Wii Fit Trainer seems
OP!
but her face has a new
My
look.
girl!
I wavered a bit on whether to change it, but it was a
Goddamn,
request from
Jeff.
the Wii Fit developers.
Fuck off, Jeff.
What the?
We've included all the concepts from both
Wii Fit Trainer! She has a new face!
for Wii U and Nintendo 3DS.
She has a new
And
face!
Final Smash. Say hello to Proto Man and Bakes.
Thanks, Nintendo.
Palutena's special
Jipping me out of my main Wii Fit
and her
Trainer.
down special is now both a counter and a deflector.
Ooh.
Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering.
Oh,
No, they're not costumes for Mega Man. They're just in his Final Smash. Okay.
Yeah.
Notice the epsilon symbols next to Lucina.
Oh my
and Dark
God.
Symbols. Each of these fighters are based on the other
So
fighters.
Rob now has
Treating these fighters
a
as
fuel
different
gauge.
and have decided to call
Hype.
them Echo Fighters. Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo
I mean, that's
Fighter.
cool because that's actually a big deal because people who played the two people that played Rob hated the fact that they never knew how much fuel they had.
Daisy
Yeah, but
joins
welcome to
Rob
Smash
as
Bros.
Peach's
That's
Echo
half the
Fighter.
fun.
She fights in a
Daisy's
similar
back.
manner as Peach, but they have
Daisy
different
never
characteristics,
left.
which we hope you'll enjoy.
In my
Yeah,
heart.
Daisy's been there.
Oh wait, has she literally been there?
Fairly sure. Oh no, was she? No, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't
All
in the
in all,
last one.
if you add up the changes we're making, there could be tens of thousands.
Echo Fighters. Do.
I hope you're looking forward.
Tens
to
of thousands of cosmetic changes and final
It is.
smashes.
So yeah, exactly. Echo Fighter. I like how
Oh,
they're calling them. Have they always been called Echo Fighters?
I don't know. No.
New addition to the
Or is this
roster.
just a new way of calling them new?
If
Like
you
things.
think
Oh, so
about it,
this
they'll take
character's
damage
new.
from
The
attacks.
Inkling.
Inkling.
Yeah, Inkling is the only new
Different
character, I believe.
weapons are available as smash attacks or special attacks. The Splatter Shot, Splat Bomb,
Are you a squid or are you a kid, Dale?
Splat Roller, and the final smash, Killer Whale.
Whoa.
You can
Inked
actually
opponents
run
will
out
take
of
more
ink,
damage.
so it's
That
important
may or may
to
not be a
press the
euphemism.
B button while shielding. Inkling Boy.
I
also
take
can be
Inked
used
opponent
alongside
every
Inkling
Saturday night to help me sleep.
Inklings are very fashionable. All 8 have their own outfits.
If they made a
They each has
amiibo
their own
for
ink
every
color, so
single
magic
costume,
is
they
really
would print
bright.
money.
Mm-hmm.
By the way,
They have to do that, right? The
we
ones
added
that
in the Squid Sisters.
the
as an
Squid
Echo Fighters, I don't know.
Sisters.
During their live concert, the camera zooms in for a
They
close-up.
need
What?
to do it for the
That
Koopa
means
kids.
it's easier to get knocked
They're
off the
doing it for
screen.
themselves,
Oh,
though.
God.
The sisters are doing it for themselves. No, just me.
Wow,
Okay.
they're really going in depth on Smash, huh?
Well,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's the reason I'm like, the fuck,
Let me
come on.
share some additional information.
Oh yeah, the
As you
Squid
may know,
Sisters,
assist
yay!
trophies like
They're doing it for themselves.
You can KO assist trophies.
So
with
the one that
50
everybody wants to
now
bang,
you
and then
get
the other
points
one
for
that everybody hates.
However,
Don't you
I
just
don't
get two?
care about
Remain
assist
unbeaten.
trophies. Oh my god, I
Maybe
don't care about
unexpected
assist
guests will
trophies.
photobomb your battle.
Nintendo's assist trophy, though.
Yep, it's him.
Ooh, that's cool, though.
There's a wide variety. More than 50 of them appear in the game.
Now we're
Oh, you
going
get-
through
oh.
50 assist
Of course, we're also
assist
adding even more
trophies,
Pokemon
not
and
assist
items.
toasties.
Can't wait to
That would
show
be.
you.
I could go with an assist toasty
Hey,
right now.
Bomberman.
Yeah, Bomberman's
has an assist
cool.
Trophy. That's cool,
Come on, bring us Bomberman 64 again.
right? Not this bullshit that came out before.
Oh, the fake Smash Ball. Because. Sure.
Oh, so good.
Oh, now we're sitting
There
through
are a variety
levels.
of stages available in this game as well.
Oh my god.
including a mix of returning stages. If you
Love you,
get used to
Nintendo,
the
but
play,
seriously,
you'll be
give me new
challenged.
Animal Crossing. We need Animal
The
Crossing.
graphics have been improved as well.
Animal Crossing, the new Pokemon
Let's get a
2019
look
game.
at some stages.
Oh,
compared to
yeah.
Like,
I said this at the beginning of the stream, but how much of this is literally going to be just Switch?
Give us
oh,
the
100% of it. No,
Yeah.
they're essentially trying to phase out the 3DS.
Which is fine. Well, because this is just it's portable anyway, so
Yeah.
Come on. Give me Legend of Zelda stage.
I'm wearing a shirt under this, just in case anyone was wondering. While I'm sitting like this, because reasons. It doesn't on the stream. It doesn't look like I'm wearing a shirt. It just looks like I'm wearing this jacket.
Ah,
So hot.
You're so hot, Dale.
It's so hot. It's not that it's cold here. It's just it's 2 in the morning and warm myself up. Ooh, that would be cool as a level though. The plateau tower. Plateau tower rather.
I don't care about levels. This is quit filling time, Nintendo. I'll give PlayStation something, man. They were everything bang 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 bang.
That's
bang,
true.
Bang, like,
all stations,
if nothing else,
Battlefield and
if nothing else, I can give Sony that. Like there wasn't a lot of new stuff in there, but it was dun 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 dun.
Their sizes and terrain are all the same, so savor the
New
simplicity.
technique. Come on, Nintendo. we know.
Yay! New techniques. Woo! Ladder it. You can attack on ladders.
Actually, the big deal is this is actually a pretty big deal that every stage has an Omega form. That wasn't a thing before, so only a certain amount of it. So that's actually really cool.
Air dodge and ladder attacks is actually.
You'll be wide open to attack, and your duration of intangibility gets shorter.
So that's going to make people mad that air dodging and dash canceling is being made into the game instead of something bullshit some bullshit pro level players do.
Also, you can smash attack by pressing the A
that,
and B
by the way,
buttons,
trying to live cast Smash Bros on a pro level is like it's insanity inducing. Like
until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risk, but going forward, you'll need to time it carefully.
Oh, the pros are going to be so mad that all of their secrets are now built into the game.
I know, right? The damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players.
Oh my.
That's actually
The action is well taken.
surprising.
They're like doing like a complete breakdown of the game.
We are getting this soon, right? This has to be this year.
If they're going this depth, if they're going this deep into it, most likely.
Today, it's available today.
We've got something special.
Or and more.
I know what I'm doing when I get home.
Of course, they're gonna release the GameCube controller for it.
Oh!
Because the pros will whine if they don't get that.
Oh, compatible with the GameCube controller.
No, this isn't.
How do you plug it in?
Can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For many of
I ask myself that every day of my life.
I'll fact check it. I'll fact check you. Don't worry.
All Smash Bros. Amiibos are compatible, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. All fighters' current amiibo figures will be.
We know how the amiibos work.
From a different series.
Oh my God, they're going into the amiibos now.
To add in a figure or FP and level up.
You made a mint on them. Oh, before we go.
So CJ,
shut up. If we're doing it before we go, shut up. I don't want to hear you guys yet.
Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases.
I will shank somebody.
We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever
Nintendo,
our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers.
Nintendo, shut up.
However,
before we go, I'm finally there.
Please take a look.
I'm excited. Yes, I love Smash Brothers. Everybody loves Smash Brothers.
Oh. We're gonna let CJ do the big pop. Ooh. Ooh.
However, we do have one more announcement. God, Nintendo, I love your production value, but Jesus fucking Christ.
It has nothing to do with the fact that we got to go back to work or anything, right?
No.
Well, that too.
Not actual gameplay footage. No shit. At least they're willing to say that, unlike other companies like, oh yeah, this is absolutely in... Wait, was that Scorpion? What is happening here? What horror show is going on here? Are we getting Mortal Kombat in our Smash Brothers?
Ah!
We're getting Ridley.
Oh, nice.
Ridley's coming.
That's cool.
As a fighter, holy crap.
That's rad.
That was worth the build-up, kids.
Yeah, right.
Now we're gonna break down his special abilities.
Right. Oh my God, we're gonna spend 15 minutes on Ridley. I like the large
Okay.
form characters, so I will definitely be playing Ridley. Like I love Donkey Kong. And
Alright,
Ganondorf.
here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go.
Oh, Zero Suit Samus, of course.
Nope, nope, they just showed the title card again.
Yep.
Whoa! Don't say it, Dale. Don't say what's happening.
Ridley going ham on everybody. Title card. I know that was coming because Dale said that.
Someone needs to clip my reaction out because I nearly blurted it out, but didn't. I made this weird squeal noise.
Good morning,
CJ?
Available.
and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse
Available.
Live from the Los Angeles Convention Center.
CJ?
Tell me it's fucking December 7th, 2018. Nice.
December 7th.
Hey, look,
This year.
game that they're going to make a game that they made a promise about coming out this year. That'll probably come out this year.
I know. Huh.
Alright, guys. That's gonna be it for me.
Alright. Enjoy the half hour of Smash. I hope you enjoyed the half hour of Smash Bros.
That is so. I mean, it's weird and it's not that the Pokemon or the Metroid Prime game didn't get any kind of love because they have TGS coming up and Nintendo is huge in TGS. So Nintendo gives zero fucks about your. Nintendo gives zero fucks about your E3. Like, there's a fair chance they can have a bigger Treehouse or a bigger Nintendo Direct literally tomorrow. Nintendo does not care about E3. Like, they're there because they feel the need to. But like the last 2 years, they've had another Direct the following week that gave more information. Like,
right,
yeah.
and
hell, they released a Direct before E3 a couple years ago.
Yeah. Right.
And
that was great.
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't give a fuck about E3.
It's all off-site, isn't it? It's not at... Well, the Treehouse is, but the Direct's not.
Yeah, the Direct is pre-done because most of it is in Japan except for Reggie. Who, by the way, Reggie apparently is just feeling dead inside. Poor guy.
I know. He's busy, though. I think he's just flat-strapped.
Well, like, if you listen to him last year when he was doing, like, the Mario Odyssey stuff, he was so amped. Like, Reggie is always in your face, like, full-blown, non-stop. And this year, he's kind of dead inside. He got beat up too much this year.
Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.
See you, Ral.
See you, Ral. I have, what is it? I have 15 minutes.
You have 15 minutes. Let's hang out. I think they're starting their Treehouse stuff, so I can turn this volume quite down.
Yeah, you can turn that off. So, yeah, because it's kind of going over the stuff, which means they're going to spend the next hour on Smash Bros. Like
Smash Bros. And they're behind a Super Smash Bros. Like banner, so
yeah. Well, Smash Bros. Is a huge like flagship, so the fact that it is a massive game and we're getting it this year, that makes me so happy.
Right.
I saw it available. I'm like, oh fuck! Tell me it's going to be coming out this month.
No, it's not this month. It's December, which makes sense. It's holiday time, so they're going to make bank off that.
I do owe Rachel a coffee though because I called it, and I will talk to her later about this. I said Smash Brothers will have a release date this year, and she said, that's a fair bet. And I said it will be November, and she's like, okay, I'll take you up on that.
Oh,
so I owe Rachel a coffee.
Oh wait,
because I said that's a month, dear.
Well, no, December 7th would, and a week back, and you'd be in November.
Oh yes, yeah, because I said I didn't want to give a date. I'm like, I'm gonna say November. I owe her two because I said if Kingdom Hearts 3 had a release date, it would be in November as well, because November is a huge month for game releases because they're trying to get out ahead. Most companies try to get out ahead of Black Friday here in the States.
Right.
And again, Nintendo gives zero fucks about your Black Friday, so.
Well, and it depends on what Japanese things they have going on too. So.
They're like we know you're gonna buy our game no matter when we release it. So fuck you. It's the week after Black Friday.
Because you're gonna buy it anyway. You may as well buy it at full price. What are you doing, camera?
Exactly. Because we're Nintendo and you're gonna buy it. So shut up and bend over a little bit for us here.
So, are they showing the actual game now? Are they playing it?
I'm sure there's a playable demo of it there. I mean, the game's done. If it's coming out this year, the game is done. So the Nintendo Treehouses are like those are very like produced things. So you're never going to have like a demo fail or anything like that there. That's the reason why they don't do the live press conferences, because Nintendo, even though most of them are Japanese companies, Nintendo is the one that has its roots solely in Japan. Like you're getting the Sony conference you get is Sony Entertainment America. Like it's they don't care. Nintendo is so core Japanese that they refute, because if they have a demo fail, it is a failure in public, and in Japanese culture that is a major thing. Even if 90% of people don't care,
right?
Like they will they will they take that as a huge major insult,
which is understandable. Like that's it's their culture, and so I would much rather, for Nintendo's style and the type of company that Nintendo is, it's fascinating. Like, and this suits them better. Have a half an hour Smash Bros breakdown and then play it afterwards. That's just what they are. What was the focus last year? It was Mario Odyssey last year, wasn't it? Or was that
Mario Odyssey, yeah. It was Mario Odyssey last year. And also like the Breath of the Wild DLC that was coming out, which turned out to be mildly okay.
Ooh, that's a glowing review.
For a huge, amazing game like Breath of the Wild is, the DLC was just kind of there.
Right. Oh no, Ridley died.
I'm excited to play Ridley. Like, I'm super stoked to play Ridley. So we're getting 2 new fighters. That's cool. Getting Inkling and Ridley.
Right.
And yeah, that was cool. So they did sneak in. Like I said, I don't think I myself and Josh, if anybody would know that these got release dates, I don't think Mega Man 11 got a release date before now. So October 2nd is when Mega Man 11 is coming out, at least to the Switch. We're getting Octopath Traveler coming out in July. That's massive. That is hugely massive. The Octopath Traveler demo is crazy good. Like it's so good.
They did a big dump on us, and then they spent the rest of the time with Super Smash Bros, which is fine. Again, it's their focus of the year, but man, Nintendo paced that dump out.
Also, again, yeah, it's a little weird that we didn't get a stinger at the end other than the release date for Smash Bros. I was expecting a little bit, like they did last year. Like they they fade to black, and then all of a sudden, the Metroid Prime comes up. Like, I expected something like that. This year, no. I mean, you get. Well, they kind of did what they did before. The huge announcements. Like, if they would have announced "Let's Go Pikachu" and "Let's Go Eevee" at E3, I can guarantee it wouldn't have got such a middling response that it did, announcing it beforehand. But but they announced that beforehand so they could focus entirely on Smash Brothers this time.
And they opened with no, they didn't open with it. It was still relatively early on that they did Pokemon Eevee and Pokemon Pikachu.
Historically, I think it's 3 weeks from now. Yeah, 3 weeks after E3. The last 3 years have been a Pokemon specific Nintendo Direct. So by the end of June, it will not surprise me if we don't get a huge, massive Nintendo Direct with full-blown details on the Pokemon Let's Go games, Pokemon Stars, or whatever it's going to be, and stuff like that. It will not surprise me whatsoever if we don't get that huge drop at the end of this month or beginning of July. Nintendo is a very nebulous, weird thing with E3.
Right. I'm just wondering though, like, what else? Where could they go with announcing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee?
Just giving more details on it, like letting us know, because one of the big things is everybody is just like they're not sure of anything because they just released a tech demo reel essentially.
Right.
So the assumptions that everybody is making are just that. The assumptions, we're assuming that it's a functional remake of Pokemon Yellow. We're assuming that it's no wild combats where you fight Pokemon. We don't know these things. So it is something that they can expound into. They can expound into, you can have and ride every Pokemon. You can have out, they can touch on the Pokemon Go compatibility.
Right.
As you can't tell, Pokemon's my jam. So it's like,
and I'm very excited that they've got the like.
Also, I can't wait until I can try and catch a Kangaskhan.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to hit that up. Because which one do you guys have?
I will have my watch on me at all times.
Oh yeah,
So
Pokemon Plus.
I mean,
yeah, go on.
I mean, cool, Smash Brothers, cool. We're getting more amiibos. You know, all that's really cool, and I'm glad. I'm glad that we got that dump. I'm not glad that we spent the entire half hour on this.
Right. Yeah, we got the Ex Machina trailer at the beginning. They opened with that, which that looks pretty cool.
Okay.
And then it was Pokemon Eevee, Pokemon Pikachu, which that's what I'm just calling it for short now.
That's right.
Then we got Super Mario Party, which I'm very hyped for that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's real cool. But Mario Party is a fantastic thing that I absolutely love. Like, every time it comes out, I love Mario Party games. Especially on a system that is so supportive of multiplayer as the Switch is. If they go full ham on that and you can have full 16-player Mario parties, that is going to be insane. And I cannot wait to hope that happens. I cannot wait. And I hope they go, yes. So we're going to let you know that the functionality for the Nintendo Switches, you can have 4 of them connected, and each of those 4 Switches can have 4 people playing on them.
Well, you missed this. Well, you missed this part, and I think they'd probably expand on this closer to the day.
Yeah, I got into a meeting. Right.
No, you're right. So they did show how, I don't know if you, in the Mario Party games themselves, like they have the drive around and shoot each other minigame with the tanks. They've redone that, but they...
Oh, did we get a...
Dump.
Nintendo Fire Emblem, because that's a huge thing. Fire Emblem is my jam. E3 2018.
We may have.
Fire Emblem for Nintendo Switch, spring of 2019.
Huh.
Oh my god.
Spring of 19's a fair way away, though.
Nintendo, Fire Emblem 3 Houses will launch on Nintendo Switch sometime in spring 2019. Oh my god. Goodbye, free time. It was nice knowing you.
Bye, spring of 2019. I hardly knew you.
Nintendo, I'm just gonna look up. I'm gonna pull up a list of stuff because
because there was a lot of stuff in that info dump. But yeah, like I was saying, like with Super. Oh, you're right.
Hello. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you muted yourself. Thank you. So that was good. But with the nope. Ah. Weird. Okay. So well, yeah. Again, we had a lot of info dump. Let's see. I can't pull it up on the actual computer because it's being possessed by demons.
Yay, work.
Kind of an odd thing. Oh, you're fine.
So going back over to the Verge here.
Yeah, I was just pulling up a list. But I want more explanation of what they're going to do in Super Mario Party, because you can have 2 switches and it just expands more of the map of the shooting tank game.
Huh.
So, and then you can go, like, and you're driving the tanks and you can go over the switch. Like, you can go from one switch to another.
Alright, I'm on Nintendo's site here. So we have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, released December 7th. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torn of the Golden Country, which is their... so that's an expansion that's in their Season Pass. So it's giving us a full-blown expansion on that one. New mech action game coming to the Nintendo Switch called Daemon Machina. That might be your Ex Machina game that you were thinking of.
Yes.
We have, Super Mario Party is what it's called this year, with a complete relaunch of the Mario Party series. Cool. Overcooked 2 in August. Octopath Traveler, brand new demo. June 14th. It's not doing a. They have not got a. I thought they released the date for that. Like I thought I heard. Yeah, July 13th. Okay, I thought I heard
July
that.
13th. Where is
Fire
that
Emblem
list?
Series. Killer E3.Nintendo.com.
Gotcha.
Killer Queen Black is coming to the Nintendo Switch. That looks cool. I don't know what that is, but it's a real rad looking game. Paladins, so free Overwatch essentially is what Paladins is. I mean, I love Fortnite. Fortnite is free PUBG. I have never played Paladins, but I mean, that might be something, especially when eventually Dale comes over with his first paycheck at Disney and just says, "Fuck it, I'm buying a Switch."
I mean, things I shouldn't say on the internet, but hi, Woolies.
Did you already buy it? Did you?
No, I haven't bought it. No, I'm making fun of the fact that I'll get a payout from work when I leave.
Oh, well then.
Well then.
So when you land in my house, it will be, hey CJ, let's go to Entertainment Roundabout and let's
Entertainment Roundabout. No, I need to go to the big circular tube place that has the mannequins that
yes,
are well endowed.
Well endowed mannequins. Donkey Kong joins Mario and Rabbids. I loved Mario and Rabbids. That game was more fun than it deserved to be.
Never checked much of it out. It kind of flew past.
Well, it's because it's a Switch-only thing, so it never really would have landed in your lap. But I rented it from Redbox, and it is a lot more fun than it deserves to be. Like it is a real-time strategy game with Super Mario and Rabbids, and everything's weird, and I fucking love it. Splatoon 2 World Championships, sure, whatever.
Mario Tennis, a new Mario Tennis game.
I'm guessing it's either the expansion or the release date because we got Mario Tennis Aces.
Oh, you got Mario Tennis Aces? June 22nd.
Okay, so it might. Yeah, that's just the release date of it coming out this month.
Yeah.
Fortnite. I will be downloading Fortnite on my Switch.
I've never played Fortnite, so take that for what you will.
Fighter Z, I probably will not be repurchasing Fighter Z, because I love it on the PS4. I don't see a reason why I need it on my Switch. It's not a game that I love enough to purchase for full price.
Octopath Traveler looked interesting.
It is, so Octopath Traveler, there was a game back for the PlayStation 1 called Saga Frontier. The same company that is the same production team, who remains of that production team that worked on that, are working on this now. And it is a game that Saga Frontier was a game where you could pick out of 8 heroes. Each of them was very unique, and it was 8 separate stories. That eventually, after you beat every single one of those stories, is when you got the ending to this game. And the demo has 2 people in it, and they both play drastically different. They both have different strengths, different weaknesses, different party members, different storylines. It is not like playing Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue, where it is the same thing, just kind of things show up different. It is 2 stories, and then at the end of that demo, both of those characters come into one, and that is where you get the actual ending to that story. So it is a spiritual successor to that Saga Frontier series, which was my first game that I ever spent over 100 hours on.
Jeez. So that's coming out.
8 fully functional stories.
Right, 8 fully functional games, essentially, really.
Yeah.
So that's July 13th, by the way, for Octo Traveler.
Dude, okay, so by July, because I have this and I have Mega Man X. Bye. See you later.
Right.
Knowing you, July.
No, that's not
Thankfully,
usually.
it's for the Switch, so I can bring my Switch with me to places.
So
Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, that's cool, love that.
So I
sad
thought
we're not getting Monster Hunter World.
that is what it is. Dragon Ball Fighter Z though in 2018. I thought that was already there.
It's out for the PlayStation 4 and PC. But yeah, the Switch. This is a big catch for the Switch though. Like Xbox doesn't have Fighter Z. I mean, it's out on PlayStation 4. It's out on Steam. Like that's it. And the Switch is getting it. That's a massive catch for them.
Oh yeah.
Because Fighter Z is in the Ultimate right now for like tons of competitive play. Like Evo, which is the biggest fighting game event. Like Fighter Z is right up there with Smash now, and that's a huge get.
What else have we got here?
Captain Toad, cool. I mean, my kids liked Captain Toad for the Wii U when I got it, so
it looked fun.
They'll like that one.
Hollow Knight being available now.
Captain Toad's a great puzzle game that like doesn't have a lot of stakes because at least in the first one, like you could just keep doing the levels over and over and over and over. It was there were no stakes. So.
Hey, FIFA 19 coming to the Switch. Get excited. The hype is real.
That's sad. Like we've kind of avoided these big name sports games, and I'm a little sad that it's coming to the Switch. I get it. I get it. The niche that's there, but man, it was so nice that we didn't have any of those.
But yeah, that's true. But if you want a big name sports thing, it has to be FIFA. Like I would prefer it to be FIFA because that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, yes, if you are going to, because the Nintendo Switch is such an international thing, having FIFA be your first major sports title has to be it. You can't have Madden because your European players aren't going to care about Madden. Like, you can't have things like that. FIFA's the one, if you want your worldwide audience, which is all about being a worldwide audience and being out there with your friends, FIFA's the one you want to get. So, good for them, I guess. Yeah, Hollow Knight's real rad. I have it on Steam. It's so good. Man, I mean, all in all, I mean, I'd be more hyped for Nintendo if I wasn't at work.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of like
don't let me being very analytical here. Don't let that undersell my excitement for this because I'm more excited for this what we got here than I was Sony last night.
Sony, I think.
But I'm at work, so I can't really be super hyped. I would have gotten into that. I would have got the hell into that Smash reveal. Like, I would have been so in for that. Like, I play Smash semi-competitively. Like the stuff that's in there is huge things, like massive things.
Yeah,
the fact that you can now the fact that you can now dash cancel built into the game instead of having to find ways to trick the system to let you dash cancel, air dashing without having to do shenanigans with blocking in air, perfect guards being built into the game as well. Like those are huge things on a competitive level. Those are massive. That is opening the doors to the competitive level, which is going to piss a lot of the competitive players off.
Right. Okay.
Because
so
they like being in their little bubble, and they don't like anybody playing in their treehouse.
So they're now showing off the Ridley and what was the Splatoon's person's name? Inkling. That's one. They're showing off the amiibos. The Ridley amiibo looks really good.
Of course, we're getting Ridley amiibo. And of course, I'm gonna buy it.
And of course, you're gonna buy it. How could you not buy it?
Because it's a giant freaking alien pterodactyl looking motherfucker. I love it. He's great.
Even Inkling looks really good too. The amiibo.
Oh, we're getting a new Inkling amiibo because we already had Splatoon amiibos. So.
Yeah, we're getting the Ultimate edition of the amiibo.
I mean, that's cool. So yeah, I gotta get off of here.
You gotta pop off? Awesome.
I gotta get back to work. So thank you, Dale, for hosting this. Greatly appreciate it.
That's all good.
Good job. You did fantastic. I'm proud of you, and I'd be a lot more hyped if I wasn't sitting in an office with very thin walls.
No, it's fine. Thank you for coming on and making sure it wasn't all me. So
yeah, no, I wouldn't have missed this one. Did Xenoblade did this expansion get a release date again?
I think it did.
9/14. Sweet.
9/14.
And the full version, basically the Game of the Year edition, is in 9/21. So there's that. If you are if you want to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and after the fixes that they gave it, it is a fucking fantastic game. I loved it before the fixes that they put in, and they put in a ton of quality of life fixes to it, and it is fan-freaking-tastic now.
Demon X Machina, that didn't get a release date though.
No, I think it was, well, like, they didn't give a ton of that in there. Is it Daemon X Machina, or it's just Daemon Machina? Or yeah, it's Daemon X Machina.
Daemon X Machina.
Definitely the thing there. 2019. It just says 2019. Yeah. But it's a mech action game, so that means Josh and I are going to play it.
Yep, and you owe it to yourself to watch the trailer after work, because heavy metal music.
I'm watching it silently right now.
Oh, okay.
God, I'm so down. I'm so in.
Better let you go though. I know you're going back to work. I'll hang out here for a bit and see what else happens. I won't be hanging around for long though, because this Treehouse event normally goes for like 9 hours.
Yeah, it's a gigantic thing.
No.
This is like, it's feels like, it looks like Zone of the Ender / virtual on, and I'm okay with that. Alright.
Alrighty.
I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Bye. Have fun.
How do I hang up on the phone?
It's so weird talking to you in the middle of the day over there. It's so weird. Oh, it's so weird. Hooray! Oh man, hey, that was a thing that happened. And Nintendo's always a fun one to get up early for and hang out on. I quite enjoy doing the Nintendo one. I do complain about the fact that it's in the middle of the night, but you know, it's always a fun time. I could sleep when I'm died or something. That's very grim for a Nintendo conference. So let's check in here and see what we've got.
So this stage has a lot of hills, so it's actually kind of difficult to use items properly.
So they're showing off a lot of the stages,
I was gonna say that,
which is pretty cool.
Could you speed up on translation, Raymond, when he has like salient info?
Translation is being delayed.
Wow,
the stream is super delayed.
So there's an actual smash ball, and then there's a fake smash ball in there, and you can discern which one is.
So they're showing off that fake smash that love button. They are showing off this fake smash button, which I kind of enjoy that concept.
Here we go.
And we got the assist trophy.
That's nice positioning. That's not gonna be good.
That's not good for anyone.
That was a worthy test.
So they're just showing off gameplay of it. So we'll turn that down a little bit, and we'll hang out here for a bit. I don't know. I'm kind of. That was a really okay showing from Nintendo. I mean, I am hyped for Smash Bros. Smash Bros is always a good time. I don't own a Switch, but I am half tempted to pick it up now. You know, because it would be you know, an amazing thing to play Smash Bros on a console again. The last time I played Smash Bros was when the Wii U came out. So that, well, I don't know if I played it with the boats over there. I know we played Mario Kart, but I don't know if we played Smash Bros when we were there. Sudden death. Everyone's on 300%. And wait, it zooms in? I didn't know that wasn't a thing. Zooming in? Huh. And Ike won. Because of course Ike won. Pokemon Trainer. So Pokemon Trainer summoned Squirtle. That's who Squirtle was playing. So we're basically going to mute that at this point. So, to break everything down, so Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, come on Nintendo's website. December 7th, 2018. Let's Go Pokemon Pikachu Pokemon Eevee, November 16th, 2018. Although I think we already knew that from Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. Next, come on, and load. Fortnite, June 12th, 2018. So that's not today. You can download Fortnite for the Switch now. Which Fortnite, I have never played Fortnite, but I have a remote interest on Fortnite as it stands, because it's an interesting concept for what it is, and the Switch would be perfect for that because they've got Fortnite down to a part where they've got the PC version down pat, and they've got the mobile version worked out, and I think the Switch is kind of a happy medium between the two of them. The fact that it's available now is probably another factor. So we've got Mario Tennis Aces, June 22nd, 2018. So that's next week. Is that next week? Come on, Nintendo. No, I don't want Special Tuesday. I don't want to play audio from this stream. Splatoon 2 Octo expansion coming summer of 2018, which is exciting. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Tora, the Golden Country, is doesn't have a release. Oh, it does. 9/14, so September 14th. We'll be right back, says the Nintendo Switch. Then can I... Well, I can make myself full screen then. Hey! Looking snazzy! I could full screen myself on this if I even try. Demon X Machina, 2019 for the Nintendo Switch. And the website doesn't want to work. Starlink Battle for Atlantis, October 16th, 2018. Super Mario Party, October 5th, 2018. It's only 1 to 4 players. I think that answers CJ's question of wanting to incorporate as many people as possible. I would be into that. But again, I think they're starting off small, and then they're probably going to release something called like a Mega Edition or Super Mario Party. But again, this actually can have them reboot this Mario Party franchise that has been going for a long time now. It gets them to kind of reboot it in a way that they use the Switch as a new kind of venture. Overcooked 2. August 7th, 2018. Never played Overcooked 1. Never played all of these games, so that's exciting. And then you can buy it digitally, so that's also that. Killer Queen Black Winter of 2018. Up to 8 players. So you can get in on that action. Octopath Traveler, July 13th, 2018. Dragon Ball Fighter Z sometime in 2018, according to this. It's coming to the Switch, so get hyped for that. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate comes out August 28th, 2018. Basically doing a summary here. Paladins 2018 asterisk. Why is there an asterisk? Founders Pack. And you have to purchase the Founders Pack to get the version of Paladins, which is fine. Up to 10 players though, so that's exciting. Donkey Kong Country Adventure DLC for Mario and Rabbids. That's June 26th, 2018. So that's, you can get that. Hollow Knight available today, June 12th, 2018. which is an action-adventure game from Team Cherry. I am looking at my phone. I do apologize for this because all of this is happening on my screen right now. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is available July 13th, 2018. That is also available for the 3DS. Huh. 3DS. And finally, FIFA 2019, reboot, September 28th, 2018. And sports ball games are fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. I think the thing with that is, I think the thing with sports games is they have no interest to me. So I don't really have an interest in sports ball games. So I don't really want to. I don't really want to play them, to be completely honest with you. It looks like. It looks like we're just having the "we'll be right back" thing from the treehouse. I don't really want to be sticking around for too much longer. Just gonna be honest. Just gonna be honest. Yeah, I think the fact that they did spend so much time on Smash Bros was a little and they didn't really breathe out some of those other releases is a little bit annoying. But again, it's the fact that they have that's their core focus of the treehouse this year is that. And again, like CJ said, they're probably going to get another direct for Pokemon, or even at Tokyo Game Show we might get more on Pokemon there, because that's probably where their core market is for all of that stuff. So who knows? Who knows? But I think that's gonna do it. I think that's a good healthy stream. I've been Daily. No, I've been Dale Campbell. This has been a blast. I don't often host these type of streams, so it's interesting to host one of these and get to react to Nintendo. So it's always a bunch of fun. Where you can find me out on the internet? Yeah, you can find me on Twitter, twitter.com/TheDaleCampbell. That's TheDaleCampbell. The Dale Campbell. Also that on Instagram. You can find us at twitch.tv/Geek.io show. I nearly said something else then. Twitch.tv/Geek.io show. Well, quality programs over here. Streams like this. And so much more. You can support everything that we do over on Patreon at patreon.com/geekio. And you can keep the conversation. Oh, we are coming back to something. Let's see what's happening now.
Today we are very, very fortunate. We have a very special guest, Mr. Masuda from Game Freak, and he has even brought...
Oh, we are getting Pokemon stuff! Alright, never mind. I'm not leaving yet. Psych! I'm not leaving!
And translating for him, we have David, along with Eevee. で、通訳はデイビッドさんにお願いして、Eevee も連れてきています。I am Bill Trinan, and this is Teresa, and we're from Nintendo.
Not leaving yet. We're getting more Pokemon stuff. Woo! We're making a night of this. Shake it out.
Before we begin playing Masuda-san, I wanted to hear from you. And I think
we're playing.
would like to hear from you. First,
Alright.
what were your goals in designing and developing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee?
By the way, Let's Go Pokemon Eevee is a very good... Hey, don't do that.
Let's Go Pikachu. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee の開発にあたって
It's a very good concept. Eevee, very underappreciated in the Pokemon universe as a staple. We are getting more Pokemon gameplay, I think, by the looks of it, so I'm okay with this.
開発をしてきましたけど、今回スイッチということで、やっぱりリビングでみんなでワイワイと楽しんでほしいなと思って、そういう意味で
We'll wait for the translation to come.
みんなが遊べるポケットモンスターを開発しようと思いました。
So as we always do with the Pokemon games, we really want everyone around the world to really enjoy these games. Up until now, we've developed them on handheld systems, but this time around, of course, it's on Nintendo Switch, which we envision people are going to be playing in their living room. So we had another take on Pokemon in general of, you know, what would that look like, and what would a Pokemon for everyone be?
So they're basically having it as a in your living room experience, basically, is what they're doing. More Pokemon! I'm not leaving! I'm holding the stream hostage at 3:22 AM.
I also had
Americans, you're at work.
Younger kids maybe don't have their own smartphones to play Pokemon Go. There's so many people out there playing Pokemon Go, but some of the younger kids maybe didn't get a chance to do that. So I had them in mind, as well as all of our.
That's a good point.
Really
this is dedicated, and a lot of the graphics would represent this too. Is
では早速ですけれども、実演プレイに入って、
So this is a Japanese demo. So and the graphics represent that kind of younger, fresher generation as well.
そうです。ここ皆さん昔の常盤の森を覚えてますでしょうか。こんな3D で。
So yeah, it's the fresher.
This may be a familiar
fresher
game
game.
for a lot of our fans that played the older games, but they've kind of come back to life in 3D here.
Yeah,
so we've got Charmander as well.
You can see Pokemon out in the field. You can see the shafts of light.
I'm just gonna type in the Slack real quick. Was leaving, but first.
And I see here that we've entered now a wild Pokemon battle, and we've changed the mechanics for how we're capturing wild Pokemon. Can you tell us about that a bit? で今は野生のポケモンの捕まえる画面。
Oh, raspberries.
多少変わりましたよね。それをちょっと説明していただけますか。
そうですね。今までバトルで。
So this looks fresh, because they're using the CP scale, which is the same as Pokemon Go, because the cross compatibility, which I hope they show off here, by the way.
ジョイコンを片手で持って投げると、ボールを投げて捕まえる遊びっていうのを中心にしています。
Up until now in the Pokemon games, the wild Pokemon you encounter, you go into a battle, and then you kind of reduce their hit points, weaken them a bit, and then you're able to catch them. But with these games being on Nintendo Switch and of course in the living room, we figured people would be playing along with their friends and family. And we wanted to do a new take on this kind of Pokemon catching experience with these intuitive controls where you're just kind of flicking the Nintendo Switch controller and throwing out Pokeballs.
I wonder if that's the way forward. Bonus multiplayer. Your Pokemon got experience points. Onyx is level 15 though? Wow, OP Onyx! Everything's level 5 except for Onyx. Onyx OP AF.
And came up with the catching mechanic in that, which used the smartphone controls. People found that really intuitive. I think they're widely accepted and kind of gained a lot of popularity. So I wanted to do a take on that using the Joy-Con to a similar style where it's much more interactive and
That's
kind of a
good point. They do that throwing
mentioned the Joy-Con and
motion.
Playing with a single Joy-Con, you're able to play the entire game with
I'm
just
good. We got a response.
で今ジョイコンの話は出ましたけれども、実は
So Kakuna and Metapod, because of course, two Pokemon that are in forests. Flashbacks.
Yeah, I think having one Joy-Con
So much
the
harden.
entire game with it is a very
Speaking of so much harden, it's Dell. Hello.
With your other hand, for
What's going on?
Ah, not a lot. Just streaming at 3:26 a.m. as you do.
Oh yeah, as one does.
As one is wont to do when it comes to Nintendo. How's work? I'm assuming you're at work.
Yeah, I'm on break right now. I was trying to follow along as much as I could, but I had to watch the live blog this time again, which is fine. I got all the good bits from it.
Yeah, and they would have been better at doing the date dump TM as I'm now calling it.
Yeah.
Because all of that happened in the span of like 2 minutes.
Yeah, they definitely did a lot better than Square did this time. Square was garbage. Nintendo, I think Nintendo actually won it this year.
Really?
Outside of not having the Pokemon news that I haven't seen, but.
Well, yeah. If you watch, we'll probably upload all of these streams somewhere, but they are showing more of the Pokemon game now.
Okay.
Catching
I'm not able.
all of the forest Pokemon because, of course.
Yeah, the Smash news was expected. I'm glad they have a soon release date for it, though.
Yeah, and it being December too, so
exactly, like it's a good time frame to drop it.
Right. I thought it like when they built it up, I thought they were gonna say available tonight.
I know, that would have been amazing. Available tonight. However, Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite being available tonight. I did not see that coming. I didn't know it was ever gonna make it to the Switch. I didn't know if that was a thing that the Nintendo wanted to be associated with, but I don't think.
Yeah,
they really have a choice.
I might try it out because Switch and Joy-Cons.
Well, CJ's sold on it as well.
Okay, so we'll have at least one person playing it, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm not playing it. I'm definitely picking up a Switch though with my final paycheck from work. I said that on the stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go on.
That I didn't get a chance to see it, so I'll watch the trailer for it later. But the mecha game sounded interesting.
Oh yes.
I didn't because like the live log was like super heavy metal screaming music, explosions, two giant robots fighting each other. Done. I'm in. I'm in already.
Nintendo opening with that too.
I know. That's why I'm like, whoa, what does Nintendo have if they're throwing this out now?
Smash Bros!
Basically.
It was literally half an hour of Smash Bros, which they went through every character and they went through every stage, which is fine. Like, that's what Nintendo likes to do, and they already had the treehouse for it, and now we're getting Pokemon.
Also, Ridley. That one excites me a little bit.
Which one? Sorry.
Ridley.
Okay.
The dragon from Samus.
The dragon from Samus. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Oh yeah, for Smash. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the amiibos look so good for it though too.
They always do. Nintendo knows how to market.
Right.
That's why the Pokemon centers are a thing.
Right. The Pokemarts.
Exactly. Like being able to go in and just buy all of the plushies of the Pokemon you want. Nintendo knows how to.
In these games, you have your partner Pokemon, which is, of course, Pikachu and Let's Go Pikachu, and Eevee and Let's Go Eevee. Pikachu rides on your shoulder, Eevee rides on your head.
Eevee rides on your head? Okay.
Yeah.
And then
it can either be head or shoulder, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
Have they confirmed if those starters can evolve? Because I remember hearing they weren't going to be able to.
I don't think so. They haven't really talked much about the Pokemon details. They're more focusing on the catching element of it, the new mechanics for a Pokemon game, which is basically Pokemon Go, and now they're doing battles. It's interesting that they are combining the two, that it isn't just a port of Pokemon Go for the Switch.
I'm glad they're not doing a port of Pokemon Go. Because let's face it, as far as I know, the Switch doesn't have a 4G element to it.
No, it's all...
So you wouldn't be able to do Pokemon Go adequately on the Switch itself.
It would all have to be pre-programmed
Yeah.
wild appearances, which is probably what it is. Well, there's probably an algorithm that they could put in and have it work.
They could, but it would just be more complicated, I think, because like I said, you'd have to, like, it wouldn't mesh well with what the Switch is. I mean, Pokemon Go is an easy thing for phones because you have that automatic update connection at all times.
Right.
It'd be interesting to see if they could set it up with Pokemon Go where like you could mobile hotspot your phone to the Switch, but that would just defeat the purpose of doing Pokemon Go.
Now they haven't explained that either. Like you can import your data from Pokemon Go to the Switch. They haven't explained that yet, and I want to know how that works.
It's probably going to connect to your Niantic accounts.
True.
Like
have Bluetooth
a computer in Let's Go that's like, please open your Pokemon Go and type in this number. They'll link it that way.
And it'll be like all the friend codes. They'll all be like 900 digits long.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so
Which is
weird
Nintendo.
Sun in America at this hour. Everyone's outside. It's sunny. I don't know what's happening.
It just stopped raining here like not too long ago.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm curious to see how they're going to do the Pokemon Go connection too. Like, are you going to be able to use those in game somehow, or is it just going to be like a, play with them in Pokemon Switch and then call it a day?
I don't know because everyone would import their data, and there are some people that are very OP AF in Pokemon Go, so...
Well, even ignoring that, the APK for Pokemon Go has been hacked.
Yeah, that's true.
Which means, like, if you're able to use the Pokemon from Pokemon Go in Let's Go, you can theoretically use a hacked APK and get something super strong that should never have ever been that strong.
Right.
So it would be game breaking. So I don't know if they're going to do anything with that or not.
So it looks like with the redesign,
and they're probably going to get to that because they're now doing items. Of course, they found random items that are along this path. Very generic Viridian Forest knockoff.
Of course. Well, I mean, it probably is that forest, considering it's a remake of Yellow, so.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, that's true.
The forest.
It is essentially a remake of Pokemon Yellow for the Switch. Huh. That thought never occurred to me until just now.
Yeah, this is the first time they've really done Pokemon Yellow remake, even though it's not really the remake everyone wanted. It's still Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah. The battles look interesting. It's more of a landscape skeptical as well. And not just in the old days where it's just two sprites.
it's gotten a lot closer to what people may remember.
I do like how they set that up in the more recent games where there's actually more dynamic movements, even though it's still just two sprites on either side of the screen fighting each other.
Yeah, it's still essentially that. You get items from Pokemon battles?
Makes sense. You kind of do already in most recent games, because sometimes the Pokemon you catch can be holding an item.
Yeah.
It's rare and it doesn't always happen, but
sorry.
That'd be cool. Just beat up a little kid in the forest and steal his the only potion.
Yeah, no, well, the fight they just showed, it was 160 Poké-Dollars and 3 Pokeballs.
You were literally turning into Gary. You were beating them up for their money and their Pokeballs.
Ooh, oddish.
In these games, it's not just the animated series though. We've really tried to take.
Why are they? Yeah. Oh, thanks. Why do they keep using Ultra Balls on these very weak Oddishes and Metapods? I have no idea, but that is what that is. Also, I love the fact that they pre-programmed this, so he has 999 Pokeballs.
Well, obviously.
Well, obviously.
Or maybe that means the duping mechanic is still in game.
Ooh, that's a good point.
That would be interesting, although they definitely would try to program that out.
No. It's a demo. They probably just put
equals
Pokeballs equals 999.
They wanted to make sure the guy could actually catch things in the game.
Right. So your Pokemon get experience every time you either catch something or battle or do something. So that's cool.
I'm curious to see how the leveling up works then. If it's going to be worth farming out experience, or if the experience is so negligible it just takes forever to level up.
They're very quick. Like, they all started on level 6 and they're all level 8, and it hasn't been going for too long.
Okay.
What else are you looking forward to? They're just showing the same stuff now. Well, pretty much the same stuff.
I mean, as long as they give me a good Pokemon Yellow remake, even if it does have, the crappy Pokemon Go mechanics, I'm happy.
Right.
Like, I personally loved when they did Heart Gold, Soul Silver, because it took Gen 2 and, like, not only made it next gen, I think it was late DS graphics, but it was also, they had the following mechanic. So it actually, you could have every Pokemon in the game walk behind you.
Right.
Which they don't seem that they're doing with this one, but I have heard the rumors that it will be in Pokemon 2019. So I'm hoping that happens.
Which we got nothing.
Yeah, nothing at all. I didn't.
Nah, it's 2019.
Yeah, they just announced Let's Go. Nintendo holds a lot of their stuff in reserve until they know what they have to say.
Right.
I personally expect there to be something on it at Tokyo Game Show, though.
That's what I think. Tokyo Game Show is probably where we're going to get more of this, and but before you go, like they did with Smash Bros.
Yeah, like E3 has not been Nintendo's area for a long time.
Right.
So when they announced they were doing a direct afterwards, I was excited. I'm glad I got some information and some cool stuff, but the bulk of their release information will be at Tokyo Game Show, without question.
Because that's pretty much theirs, right? At this point.
Yeah. Theirs and Sony's.
And Sony.
Because Sony has a big presence in Japan too.
Right.
Xbox does, so you won't see a lot from Xbox.
Sorry, sidebar. They're now doing the two-player catch.
Okay.
So they're showing that off at the moment. I know I'm now describing it because you're on your phone. This is the problem I had with everyone else. You're not seeing this? Come on, it's so exciting. So you have to coordinate it. Oh! So you have to coordinate it pretty well.
Yeah.
So it's the same mechanics.
Same mechanics, but you just have to like be on, by our powers combined type thing.
Right.
Captain Pikachu.
I choose you.
1, 2, 3.
And you both have the Pokeball, but you're still only using one Pokeball, theoretically.
Yeah. I assume it's probably like, it's co-op, but there's no one main player. So whoever is the second player is using the stuff, the items and gear from the first player.
Right.
It doesn't seem like there's a drop in with your ability stuff and do something that way.
This Onyx that they caught though, like randomly, and all they just have in their party is OPAF, because all the rest of them are now like level 8, and Onyx is like level 15. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, we encountered a wild Pikachu. So why do you even have to have a Pikachu if you're just going to encounter one?
Well, like I said, it's yellow. In some games, yellow. In the earlier games, it was a very low chance of encountering a Pikachu. Like 1% chance of encountering a Pikachu in the forest. So no one ever saw it.
I know it still happens. I'm just being facetious.
But yeah, no, if that's the case, Eevee all the way, bitches.
Ooh, okay, now they're doing a battle. Oh, yeah, Eevee all the way, bitches. Eevee's very underappreciated. Can we just shout out to Eevee?
I love Eevee. Eevee is my favorite.
Eevee's really good. Okay, so 2-player battle. So it's still one. I suppose it's 2v1 now.
Now you really are a bully.
So Bulbasaur. Oh, Bulbasaur's not using Thunder Shock. Come on, Dale, pay attention. It zoomed in on Bulbasaur and then it had Thunder Punch. I'm like, that's not. That doesn't sound right.
not only Thunder a bad choice for a Bulbasaur, but also Punch with his face.
Punch. It's a Metapod. Bulbasaur used Growl. No one does those attacks much, unless you.
They really need to know.
I understand their appeal. I understand their appeal. I get it.
It's useful on a tank.
Right.
Something that can sit there and take damage forever. If you drop the enemy's attack to literally nothing, then you can just sit there and eat 1 damage for the rest of time, not have to ever worry about it.
But no one's gonna have a Pokemon get up high enough to that level. There are no such thing as a level 5 tank.
Yeah, well, I've always been a fan of your work on the music and the Pokemon series, so I'm very excited to be able to experience that.
So they're reviving a lot of the old music, it turns out. So $72 for winning and 3 Pokeballs. So it looks like you get items on Pokemon trainer battles.
This is good. That makes it easy to keep stocks.
True, and if it's a Pokemon Go sort of gameplay, you kind of need those Pokeballs coming through relatively quickly. Considering Pokestops aren't a thing in this game by the looks of it.
Yeah, Pokestops aren't a thing, and if they didn't want to give you Pokeballs during the fights, then they'd have to increase the money accordingly, because you're going to be using money for days restocking.
Oof, right? That's a CP. I literally clicked on someone and told them what CP stood for.
Chalice points. What? No.
Challenge
Not
point.
it.
I was going to say something then, but I better not. It's a Nintendo stream, Dale. Pay attention. Okay. So Onyx, you travel with different Pokemon now. Pikachu and Chase, rather. Oh, Chase must be the owner name. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's riding an Onyx! Great visual bit. Oh, now he's riding it again.
Got him. Yeah, I'll definitely be watching it when I get home. I don't have enough time to right now. But
no, that's fine. I mean, it's
exciting. I'm glad we're getting some more information on it though, because Let's Go was intriguing.
It does look very intriguing. The 2-player stuff looks like it works.
It works, but it seems, from what I can tell, super gimmicky. Like, there's no real reason to do 2 people in it.
Right, there's no real... Well, so far they haven't really shown a getting on and off that Onyx. It's very distracting. Because I see it on the corner of my eye. I'm looking at you in this camera, but I can see it off to the side, that I can just see this Onyx appearing on and off the screen.
Surprise Onyx.
Surprise! It's an Onyx. It's a Chinese bootleg Onyx.
Onyx bootleg.
Onyx bootleg. Surprise! Oh, there is a story, huh? Okay, well, there's that. Which... Gym Trainer. Ready for the translation, he's now speaking Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. So there is a story. I like the fact that there is a story. They just haven't revealed much of a detail to it.
Like I said, if it's a remake of Yellow, it's probably identical to that story with some minor twists to it, just because Yellow is a 20-year-old game at this point.
I didn't really play much of Yellow. I did play Yellow, but I didn't really play much of it.
Yellow was fun. I didn't play much of it either. I started with Blue, and then I moved on to 2nd gen, but Yellow, Crystal, Emerald, like I never really got into the secondary ones until Platinum came out, and that was 4th gen.
Platinum was really good. I think I remember playing one little session of Platinum.
Yeah, it was one of those 2 that I had an issue that I started on.
Right. As we're going inside a Poke Center. Ooh, I like this. It's a refresh design. So, anything else before you have to go back to work? As I know you're heading back in.
Location for fans, I think.
I like how Pikachu jumps off your shoulder.
I got like 10 minutes left to like clock back in, but I still have time.
Oh, sure.
But I'm almost wondering if the trading mechanic's going to be like you can trade with your partner, which would be interesting.
Like the other person.
You can only trade with the person that's in your game, which would be interesting.
That would be cool. Or actually,
I feel like for that to work,
actually, I have a thing. I have a
for that to
thought.
work, you have to do. Okay.
I have a thought. Maybe it's not Pokemon Go to Let's Play. Maybe it's just Let's Play to Pokemon Go. So the things you catch in Let's Go transport over to Pokemon Go.
Possibly. That would make sense.
Because then you don't have to worry about that hacked APK.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to worry about the hacks as well as trying to code in the second and third gen stuff into Let's Go.
Right, because it all looks first gen to me. Well, if it's yellow, then it is first gen. Slowpoke. Would you do me a favor? Sure. Move this Slowpoke out of the way.
Fucking Slowpoke, get out of the way.
Slowpoke. Oh, no, we're just watching the Slowpoke. Anything else from Nintendo that you're looking forward to? What's your thoughts on Nintendo so far today?
I think they did good.
Ace Machina and...
It's very interesting that the world has encouraged for the player to
yeah,
because you never know what's
she's talking, but she's not saying anything too interesting. Fortnite looks good. That's really interesting. There was another thing. Oh, Super Mario Party!
Yeah, Super Mario Party is exciting. With two switches, you have to have two switches apparently to play it, which is exciting. I'm not sure if did they say you needed two versions of the game or one version enough?
They didn't say it. That was kind of in the just before the date dump TM.
Okay.
That they were kind of showing off two switches, and the thing they showed off was they showed off a kind of mini game where you use tanks to shoot each other.
Okay.
And they basically use the two switches as an extended map, and you can kind of, as you drive around, you can drive around on either switch and stuff like that as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did hear that they would go across, like they would link to each other to the point where the game would be across both of them, but I wasn't sure if there was only one game involved or if there was one game per switch.
It might be one game per switch then, if it's...
I would assume, but that doesn't lend itself well to the whole party aspect that Nintendo's pushing on a lot of their games right now. I would assume there's going to be some sort of local infrared connection.
That might be true too, like it might be kind of infrared. We're in a gym now, and a gym just looks so much different. It looks like more of a coliseum. Of course they're going to go behind the trainers.
Of course. Is there any other way to do a gym?
No, he kind of pulled himself up and went, hey, I'm actually trying to demo this thing and not actually play Pokemon as it's meant to be played.
Going around trainers is how it's meant to be played. Come on.
Exactly. So it's more of like a stadium kind of setup where you got like like a grandstand kind of feel as well, like the Pokemon TV show.
Okay, that's always cool.
They're too iconic. I'd be sad if they weren't there.
Leaf and Rock don't go well together, do they?
Grass takes out Rock.
Yeah. Water would be better, but
they're about the same. I think water and grass have a 2 times effectiveness against rock.
So it's
but I think water also has a bonus to ground.
Right. Yeah. They Pikachu
ground,
used low kick and it was super effective. So.
Pikachu, you surf. Go.
Yeah, that's right. Pikachu can learn surf. That's the most dumbest thing in the world.
I thought that was hilarious when I found that out the first time.
Pokemon encounters, you can feel everything, every interaction through the
I hope they include that in the game.
Really
What? Pikachu, you can learn surf, and then you can ride surfboard behind Pikachu.
Right, you use Pikachu as a surfboard, and then you just ride an Onix and just go through the towns. So basically the XP is shared because Squirtle, they have a Squirtle, so I don't know why they didn't use Squirtle, though Pikachu has low kick, so that's fine enough. But the whole party just got XP, so... Huh.
Maybe they give the XP share super early in this game.
Right. Or that's just built in.
Yeah, or it's just, hey, everybody who's in your party gained experience.
Which is good. I like that. For this type of game that's meant to be co-op and meant to be this thing that everyone plays together. Right.
Yeah, casual co-op.
I'm okay with that. Which will make the experiencing leveling grind not necessary. If everyone gets leveled up at the same time, because that's my big problem, is having to, particularly in the early days, having to swap out Pokemon.
Yeah, that's why the XP share was super useful when they finally added that to the game. Because I don't think it was in the first gen or second. Might have been second.
I think it might have been second, but it was really late second.
Yeah, it was very, very late. Whereas I think third and fourth they started putting it like after the first gen.
Right. They're showing off that Pokeball thing.
I want an entire set of those.
Oh, they look so cool. It looks so cool. Like, you see it on videos, but seeing it in a setting like this where they're actually holding it is way different.
And this is, it's a perfect marketing ploy for Microsoft or for Nintendo. Now it's like, you can buy regular Pokeballs, you can buy Master Balls, Ultra Balls, get them all.
Collect your balls.
Yeah, collect your balls.
Collect your balls. I can't do that. It basically has the same mechanics as a Joy-Con. Essentially, by the looks of it.
And it seems more streamlined for if you're using it just for Let's Go. Because you don't really, from what I can tell, there's only one button on it. There's the little button in the middle of the Pokeball that's a joystick, but it also clicks and does everything you need. There might be more on the side that I didn't see on it, but
no, that looks it, because they were holding it and it didn't really. It's just the one click, which is fine. That's all you really need, right?
And if you're intended to load a Pokemon onto it and take it out in the world with you, there's not gonna be a lot of buttons on it.
Right. Oh, and also something they did announce in that trailer dump is the fact that if you get the Pokeball with the game, you get Mew with it as well.
Okay.
Mew comes with the Pokeball.
I approve.
I think it was Mew or Mewtwo. It must have been Mew, which if it's first.
Yeah, no, it's Mew, because if it's yellow, there's Mewtwo in there, so you're not going to be getting it.
Right, but yeah.
Have to get it for Mew has always been elusive in every Pokemon game.
Right.
And if you Mew has only been event, as far as I know.
Yeah. But they did say, yeah, if you can get Mew with that Pokeball, which is a good sell for it too. That's a really good sell.
Yeah, easy. Well, I mean, telling people that you can have a Pokeball strapped to their belts, that's enough of a sell.
Right. Yeah, you don't need
a Pokeball that you can touch and talk and have a Pokemon make a noise at you. That's all you needed.
Because Reggie did the whole thing. Oh, there's something inside of here. Also, Reggie looked dead. By the way, that wasn't Reggie.
Oh, poor Reggie.
Poor Reggie.
That man has always been the most excitable person in the world.
He was not into it this year.
He might be sick. Just it's allergy season.
Allergy season, and he's busy. Boy's got a lot going on, apparently.
Yeah. He's basically running the show in America at this point.
There's a lot of games coming out in the next couple of months, so boy's busy.
And there was that indie showcase that didn't get a lot of names in. But Overcooked 2, I heard.
Overcooked 2, which is, I didn't really have much of an interest in Overcooked 1.
I thought I saw The World Ends With You.
I don't think so. It wasn't in that list, but it might have been a flash across the screen.
Yeah, I think I saw the logo for that when the guy working here showed me the stream on it, which was an old 3DS game, or an old DS game, which is actually very, very good.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping they do bring it to the Switch because I love that game.
We're getting FIFA 2019.
Oh boy! I would much prefer Soccer Riots 2019.
Oh, that's an underappreciated soccer game.
I would prefer that Soccer Riots 2019.
Huh. No Madden for the Switch. Get it?
Madden on Switch would actually be interesting.
That would be.
With the Joy-Con motion controls, you could throw your own footballs.
Ooh.
I would be slightly interested by that.
Huh. Nintendo? You're welcome. Hit me up if you want any more ideas on sports ball games for the Switch, which you seem not interested in at all.
Let's take a look at the video.
Oh, that was all Pikachu. This is now they're showing Eevee, which, oh my god, why do you do this to me?
But you said it yourself. If you can catch a Pikachu, why bother getting the Pikachu version?
They are showing you the trade.
Okay.
Single battle and double battle battles against friends and other players.
Enter the same link as your code as your friend to connect with them. So they get.
Okay, so it is game to game then.
It must be game to game.
So it's not co-op between a co-op trade. It's a physical game to physical game.
So you use combination of Pokemons as codes, which is understandable.
Yeah.
Other trainers Pokemon, so they're showing them off. Offer as a trade.
And then we'll be able to connect and trade together or battle together.
So they're trading Vulpexes with a Sandshrew. Attention! If communication errors on your system gets turned off your training Pokemon, it'll destroy the world. Please don't turn this thing off.
Oh, hey, they brought back that warning. Awesome.
You know, as you do. Don't unplug the cable.
That makes me wonder if they classify these two as two separate versions of the game.
Maybe.
Because if it's like previous gens, then Red and Blue both had an exclusive, so maybe Vulpix and Sandshrew are exclusive per version.
Maybe. I do have it turned down. I am paying attention to see if anything major pops up, but that's a good point. Maybe they are game exclusive.
You can send Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
Which would be very interesting.
But it is played. You can do different players. What answers that?
Well, it's time for me to go.
Oh, is it?
It is. It's only a half-hour break, unfortunately.
Oh, damn. Anyway, thanks for crashing the party.
Yeah, I'm happy to help. I'm happy to throw some weird
Pokemon commentary.
Yes, that's what we're looking for, not terminology.
No, I mean that too. Yes, and.
That one, not the other term.
Not the other one. Alrighty.
Anyway, I will see you guys
later. Have fun.
Always.
Alright, that was. There we go. That was Delbert from Gamer Geeks as well, joining the stream for a bit. Let's tune in and see what we got going on here.
You can bring from Pokemon Go any of the Kanto region Pokemon, including their Alolan variants, and transfer them to the game, and they'll appear in Go Park here.
This looks like a fun place for the Pokemon.
So the Pokemon will appear. Okay.
なんていうんですかね、こう家にポケモンがいる、テレビでずっとその映像を映しておくだけでも楽しいと。
All of the Pokemon will appear in the game.
Doing little fun movements in here, so I think maybe just using it as like a screensaver for your TV could be kind of fun to see the Pokemon moving around in your house almost.
Yeah, that would be cool
so
too.
Once you've sent a Pokemon from Pokemon Go here to Go Park, then how do you bring it into the game? でポケモン GO からここの GO パークに
So they go to Pokemon Go Park.
そうですね。どうするんですか。
これこのポケモンと話しかけてですね、GO パークの方にこれですね。
So
これで
so they change it. Okay.
捕まえることで
It's tiny. Alright. And everything starts from level 1.
Option, which brings you into the catching encounter screen, and if you catch them, then they're joining your party pretty much.
なのでちょっと CP が高いポケモン GO のポケモンを持ってきていると
That's actually quite interesting, the fact that they just basically hit the reset button on Pokemon Go.
They'll appear in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee at a pretty much a higher level. They'll be stronger.
So that will make them harder to capture. ということは捕まえにくくなりますよね。
若干。
A little bit. A little bit.
あとやっぱり自分
Wow, this person's got it going on.
例えばしてたとしましても、持ってるポケモンってある程度限られるので、友達からもどんどんもらえるようになっていますので、親であったり友達であったりいろんな人からポケモン GO のポケモンを集めるっていう楽しみ方もできます。
And you can receive Pokemon from Pokemon Go. It doesn't matter whose Pokemon Go it is. You can get them from friends, maybe a parent or grandparents. You can get a whole bunch of different Pokemon from Pokemon Go and see what they're like in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
And when you send the Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, they leave your Pokemon Go, and in exchange you would get some candies. でその場合はやっぱりポケモン GO からそのポケモンがもういなくなって、ピカチュウ、イービーの方に行って、ポケモン GO から転送した人がキャンディーがもらえることですよね。
はい、そうなんです。今回育成のシステムを少し変えまして、ポケモン博士に送ると、
We've actually introduced a new system. In addition to what you just said, we've introduced a new system to strengthen Pokemon with candy and Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
これは今あれですね。はい。ちょっとこれに育成システムをスライドをちょっと用意しました。
We got a couple of slides just to show off how that actually works.
Okay.
ちょうどプロフェッサーに送るところ
Here's
です。
how they
So
move
you
to
can see on the
Pokemon.
screen here, it gives you the option to send to Professor.
で、大木戸博士に送ることで、そのポケモンの送った数によって飴をもらうことができます。
It'd be interesting to see how that breaks down.
You actually send to Professor Oak with this option. You're able to get a variety of candy.
今これクイックキャンディーになってますね。
So this one is a quick candy you saw on screen there.
Health candy, might candy.
で、この飴をポケモンに与えることによって強さを高めることができます。
So that's how the candy operation works. On how all of that.
ちょっと違う今作ならではの違ったポケモンの育て方を
This is starting to get a little bit confusing.
So this way to strengthen your Pokemon, it's a system that's kind of unique to Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. You didn't really see it in the other games.
Well, and what it also means is that as you're playing through the game and you're having those wild Pokemon encounters and you're able to capture lots of wild Pokemon, there's actually a way that builds back into the gameplay. でその野生のポケモンをどんどん捕まえることができるんですけれども、そのどんどん捕まえる上でやっぱり使い道があるっていうゲームプレイのサイクルにも関係がありますよね。
今回はもうとにかくポケモンいっぱい捕まえてほしいっていうポケモン GO のレッツゴーピカチュウイブイにいっぱい集めてほしいっていうのがあります。
So, and as you can see, I mean, I've been showing that all these different ways we want to make players just catch more and more Pokemon, and this is just another incentive to do that. And Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
Well, that's great. I mean, I'm personally very excited to be able to not only sit down and play Pokemon on my TV, but also to be able to play.
Well, I suppose that's true, and
introduce her to the Pokemon series as
you
well.
kind of have those sort of things already in the original Pokemon games with, I can't remember, it wasn't stones, it was like X attack and X defense and X special attack and that sort of stuff, the items that no one used. And bringing those into the new sort of game is fascinating.
Bill, you're an amazing Pokemon trainer, so I think you'll be able to give some tips to your daughter about where to go and how to play.
Yeah, so it should be fun. 楽しみにしてます。 So I think we're getting towards the end of our gameplay today, but I wanted to give Mr. Masuda a chance to deliver any last messages to all of our fans.
Last messages.
今日の実演プレイは大体これで終わりになるんですけれども、増田さんの方から最後の一言は何かメッセージはありますでしょうか。
まず1個あって、現在レッツゴーピカチュウ、レッツゴーイーブイのこの E3 の、出展を記念してですね、ポケモン GO でこの E3 の期間中ですね、レッツゴーびっくり、LET
レッツゴー
びっくりマークのアンノーンと、ピカチュウ EV がロサンゼルス市内に登場します。
So one fun thing I have to announce for players in the general vicinity or here at the show is that to kind of celebrate our this show and also being able to have Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee on display here at E3, we're going to have Pikachu, Eevee, and Let's Go, the unknown characters, the Pokemon that resemble LETSGO and the exclamation mark appear in the LA area. So go out and catch them if you can.
Okay.
Well, that's great because I am very short on my my unknowns in Pokemon Go.
So the Pokemon Go is getting in with Let's Go! Exclamation point. Hey, there's an exclamation point unknown.
今回本編やっぱりこう楽しんでくれてた今までのファンの子たちと
It's not an exclamation point. Let's go. That was a joke.
多くポケモンを知ってもらったので、それぞれが一緒になってさらにこのポケモンを盛り上げて、
That's cool. That is what that is. I guess if you want unknowns that don't spawn out here, it's one thing.
Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. And what I really mean by that is that with Pokemon Go, there are so many new players who are experiencing Pokemon for the first time. But of course, our longtime fans who have loved Pokemon games, for over all these years, are extremely important to us. With these games, I'm really hoping that I can kind of bring them together and get everyone to really enjoy
It is
Pokemon.
kind of a happy medium.
That sounds like a very good
It
goal.
is a happy medium, and like Del said, it's a remake of Yellow, so it would make a lot of sense.
今朝は本当に楽しかったです。どうもありがとうございました。ありがとうございます。Nintendo Treehouse Live will continue after a short break. We've got more games to come, and I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. では、
but we have maybe one more announcement to make.
That's right. I was forgetting. もう終わるところでしたけれども、もう一つ言わなきゃいけないことがあります。I forgot to mention that this morning we did announce that in addition to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and the Pokeball Plus, Nintendo will also be offering a special bundle version that includes the game and the Pokeball Plus controller. ポケモンレッツゴーイービーの、ソフトと、ポケモンレッツゴーピカチュウのソフトと、モンスターボールプラスのコントローラーがありますけれども、今朝発表されたのが、ソフトと、モンスターボールプラスの同梱版のパッケージも用意してます。
一緒に冒険だ。
That's right.
Shy Pokemon.
You can go on an adventure together. So. Great. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and we will be back shortly. 皆さん見ていただいてどうもありがとうございます。この後ツリーハウスライブの配信は続きますけれども、申し訳ないんですがこの
I love the fact that I understand that it's a Japanese company, and like CJ said, it's very influenced on Japanese culture, but it is very great to see that they do speak Japanese in these live streams. I think that is still an amazing feat. They're showing people playing it. They're also showing trailers for Mario Tennis, which I haven't played Mario Tennis in a very hot minute. It has been a minute since I've played a Pokemon game. Not a Pokemon game, but a Mario Tennis game, more specifically. Alright. Stream ended 8 seconds ago. How's that a thing? According to that. My computer is very slow. We are actually going to get out of here this time. I was going to get out of here about an hour ago. And then Pokemon happened. And Delbert joined, so there's a thing. Alright. Turn that down. Thank you everyone for joining us. Again, plugs at the Dale Campbell. That's TheDaleCampbell. I am that on Twitter and Instagram. Twitch.tv/GeekIO show. And where else? Patreon.com/GeekIO. And you can join our Discord. Keep the conversation alive once we go offline over at geek-o.net/Discord. For CJ, Ral, and Del, who have joined me on this stream, thank you very much, guys, for joining me, and we'll see you all on the flip side. Bye.